everybody, it's Gwen and I am here with my live wash day. I'm actually in Bogota, Colombia on a business trip. I have a speaking engagement in just about an hour and a half and I have to get my hair done. I cannot go to my speaking engagement with my hair looking like this. I mean, I suppose I could if I really finessed it, but I really want my curls to pop and to look really great. And I know you guys do too when you are doing your wash day. So I'm going to show you how to get your wash days done in less than half an hour. I'm going to do this live. I haven't done a live wash day in a long time, and they are very, very popular, and people want to see them. So here we go. I'm going to get started. I'm going to tell you what I'm using, and then we're going to get into it. I'm simply going to be using step 1, the Naturalicious Moroccan Rasoul 5-in-1 Clay Treatment. You can see a camera over here. We have Tava, who handles our digital content for Naturalicious. She is actually filming as well. So if you see a camera pop in or a boom mic or something or a hand, that's Tava. And then we're also going to use step 2, which is the Naturalicious Moisture Infusion Styling Cream. All right. And then we are going to get into step 3, which is the Naturalicious Divine Shine Moisture Lock and Frizz Fighter. All right, so these are the only 3 steps that we're going to need, and we're going to make this happen real quick. In addition to that, I'm going to be using our brand new gel. It is not quite available yet, but it will be available in a few weeks. So I'm going to use that as well, and you guys will see the whole process from start to finish. No twist out, wash and go, 30 minutes or less. Let's do it. All right, let's make sure the water's warm because I don't want to be stepping into no cold water. All right, so as I told you guys, I'm in Colombia. Bring the camera over a little bit for me, Mike. And since I am actually live today doing this, I am not going to be able to answer your questions live, but if you leave a comment, I will respond afterwards, okay? If you have a question or comment, bring the camera down some, please. Down more. Down more. Thank you. Mike, who is also AKA Bay, who a lot of you guys know, he is holding the camera since we are out of the country and didn't bring a tripod. So if the camera moves up and down, he's holding it, okay? So the first thing you want to do is make sure your hair is soaking wet. Whatever that means for you. If you are low porosity, it's going to take a little bit more time for your hair to get soaking wet. If you're high porosity, it'll probably get wet pretty quickly. But the key here is to make sure that your hair is soaking wet. Like it should be drenched in water. Not just kind of sort of damp, not just a little bit wet. You want it to be soaking wet. By the way, do me a favor, you guys, share this with your fans. I'm sorry, share this with your friends here on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or wherever you're watching this. All right. So my hair is pretty wet. Next thing I'm gonna do is oh, you know what? I didn't do a time check. Where's the phone? Let's see how long this is gonna take me.
12:45.
It is 12:45 right now with me starting. All right, so we're gonna see how long this takes me. So my hair is soaking wet. And you guys who are watching live, do me a favor and keep me accountable. Do a time check for me as well. And let me know how much time I have left as I'm going along. And you're gonna notice I'm not gonna be rushing through this to get this done. I'm gonna go at my normal pace, and it's still gonna get done and look great. Put the camera down, please. All right, so I'm gonna section my hair. This is how I like to handle washing my hair, in sections. So I section my hair into 3 sections. So you can see I'm sectioning this right here. All right, so I sectioned this part off, and I'm gonna work on this. So I'm gonna wet this one. Make sure it's soaking wet. Then I'm gonna open up the Naturalicious step 1. All right, step 1 right here. And I'm going to get all this lusciousness. This is what the product looks like. It is creamy. It is brown. It does not have any chemicals in it that's going to sud up on your hair, because suds cause dryness and dryness causes breakage. Okay? So I'm going to do this, and you can see I'm just running it across the length of my hair, and then I start to work it into my roots. It's really important to make sure that your roots are completely clean. Bring the camera down, please, Mike. Make sure your roots are clean and free of buildup. Now, it's really important to note that this product is a shampoo, a conditioner, a deep conditioner, a detangler, and it does the work of a leave-in all in one product. You do not need to buy an additional leave-in. You're not going to leave this product in your hair, but you don't need an additional leave-in afterwards, which is quite incredible. And again, by me doing this, I'm literally washing, conditioning, deep conditioning, detangling, and again, doing the work of a leave-in. So I've got the product in. I'm going to go ahead and rinse it. And now I'm going to start to detangle. I did not bring my wide tooth comb, which I normally would detangle with. But you can see I'm able to finger detangle my hair. And it's not getting knotted up. It's not taking me a long time to get through it. Because this product actually, again, makes light work of detangling. All right, so I've done that section, and I'm going to rinse it out. You can see I'm just literally kind of like gliding my fingers through my hair now. Okay? All that in that one section. You see that curl definition starting to happen? All right, section 1 is done. I'm now going to move that section out of the way, and I'm going to move on to this back section here. Remember, we started at 12:45, so we're going to see in a minute how much time we have left. So I'm going to do this side, okay, this side back here. And I'm going to wet this. Make sure you are sharing this live. We want as many people to save time on their wash day as possible, you guys. All right. Moving back into step 1, the Naturalicious Moisture Infusion Styling Cream. I'm sorry. The step 1 Moroccan Rasoul 5-in-1 Play Treatment. And I'm putting it again on the length of my hair. And I'm working it into my roots. Really important to have a really super clean scalp. Again, this product, if you're just joining, is a shampoo, a conditioner, a deep conditioner, a detangler, and it does the work of a leave-in conditioner. It is now 12:50. I started at 12:45. So 5 minutes in, we're almost halfway done with my head. Okay? Let's rinse it out. And once I rinse it out, I'm going to start to detangle it. You can see I'm detangling it now. My finger's starting to be able to just slide through my hair. And here's the other amazing thing, is that I've done this whole side of my head, and you can see I am able to just glide it through. Put the camera down, please. Look at that.
Can you show us as well?
Sure.
Beautiful.
All right, so let me wet it again, and I'm gonna move that out the way. All right, so that section is done. Can somebody tell me what time it is? It's 12:52. I started at 12:45, so we have 7 minutes down. I have one whole side of my head complete. How long does it take you to do your wash days? I'm pretty sure it takes longer than 7 minutes to do half of your head. All right, so let's move on to the next side. I'm going to wet this whole side, and then I'm going to section that off as well. Remember, you want your hair to be soaking, 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 soaking wet. Okay? So, I'm going to do this back section last. And I'm going to do this front section for y'all right now. Okay? We're going to take again. This is what, you know what, I'm going to give you a close-up of what it looks like. This is what it looks like. This is kind of weird. It looks kind of like mud. But it's amazing. It is super creamy. Again, it does not set up because it has no chemicals in it to do that. Okay, that's what it looks like. It looks kind of like a mud. But it is of Mother Earth. We literally import the clay that this is made out of from Morocco, directly from Morocco. You can only get this in one part of the world. It comes straight from the motherland in Morocco, which is in northern Africa, in the Atlas Mountains. And we import it. We then put other amazing, awesome natural ingredients into it, like vitamin E and avocado oil, things like that, to help shea butter, to help it glide on your hair and do all that amazing good conditioning that we need for our locks and our curls. And that's how it does what it does so amazingly well. So I washed this section. I am now again cleansing the roots and the scalp. Okay. And now I'm going to rinse it. And that's all it really takes to wash your hair when you are using the Naturalicious system. You don't have to go and buy a shampoo, put that on, do all that work, rinse that out. Put on a conditioner, do all that, rinse that out. Do a deep conditioner, spend all the time on that. Then go and get a leave-in conditioner. At some point in between all there, get a detangler. All that itself, that detangling alone can take some of us half an hour. But as you can see, I am gliding my fingers through my hair after putting the product on. Let's take a look. And as you can see, I'm not rushing through, and I'm halfway done with my hair in amazingly record time. Now some people may say, well, I don't take a long time to wash my hair. That's fine. But however long you take, you're going to take less time using Naturalicious. So even if you only take, let's say you already only spend 45 minutes to 30 minutes on your hair. Well, that means you're going to be done with your hair in about 10 minutes with us. On top of that, just think about all the time and the energy that you save. The money that you save. Like even this 3-step system actually replaces 12 products you would normally have to buy. You may not use 12 products, but it's probably because you're skipping steps. You're probably not doing hot oil treatments like you're supposed to. You're probably not deep conditioning every single week like you should be. You're probably not doing all those vital things for healthy, longer growing, stronger hair. So you're skipping them because it takes time. But if you're using a Naturalicious Hello Gorgeous system, it's automatically included by default. You don't have to do anything special. So this system replaces 12 products you would normally have to buy elsewhere. So even if you bought cheap products that were, say, $10 a piece, right? $10 a piece is relatively cheap for a hair product. If you bought that, you would spend $120 to do the same sort of work that our products are doing for you for $56. So we save you over half the money that you normally would spend elsewhere. skipping steps that you desperately need. We all need to be doing hot oil treatments. Most of us aren't doing them. We desperately need to be doing deep conditioning. Most of us aren't doing it every week. We need to be moisturizing. Most of us aren't doing it daily or every other day like we should. Okay? But if you buy a Naturalicious system, you don't have to worry about forgetting those steps. So for those of you who want longer, stronger hair, those of you who complain and say that your hair isn't growing, because you're skipping steps probably. Really, really important things. And I can bet you that when you detangle your hair, it doesn't detangle like this. Not right out the gate. You gotta do some work to make that thing do that. Right? Look at this. Like literally, I am detangling I'm gliding my fingers through my hair. Crazy. Look at that. All right, so I'm all done. What time is it?
12:58.
It's 12:58. I started at 12:45. That means that I spent 13 minutes? 13 minutes washing, conditioning, deep conditioning, detangling, and doing the work of a leave-in conditioner. How much time do you spend? Boom. How much time do you spend? I know it's more than 13 minutes. I know it is. Unless you're using Naturalicious. If you're using Naturalicious, it's probably 13, maybe 30, but it's less than 30. If you're using something else, it's longer than that. I can almost guarantee it. And again, even if you aren't spending that much time, you're still spending way too much money. Camera down, please. All right. So this is my hair right after the wash. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to put on step 2. Okay, we're not done. We're not done. Not quite. 13 minutes to do the wash, do all those things. Step 2, Moisture Infusion Styling Cream. Going to put that on. And then, notice my hair is still soaking wet. I have not dried it yet. Okay. I'm going to put that on my hair because moisture is the key to your hair's life. You want to stop breakage. You want to stop brittleness. You want to stop shedding. You want to, or some forms of shedding. You want to stop many types of split ends. You got to moisturize, and you got to do it with a good moisturizer that does not have water. I'm sorry, that has water as the first ingredient. It has no mineral oil. That's what you get in step 2, Moisture Infusion Styling Cream with Naturalicious. And it is creamy and gooey and yummy. Look at that. Look at that texture shot. Oh, baby. All right. Give me 1 second. Tyler's passing me the robe to put on. And I got cream all in my hand, so I can't put it on quite yet. All right. So I have step 2 in my hair. All right. I'm put on the robe so I can get fancy on y'all. Okay. Even though I have on clothes. Okay. So, got on the robe. I got step 2. I'm going to move this over here a little bit because the light is kind of... Sorry, I thought I canceled the live, you guys. All right, so now I'm going to put in step 3. Step 3. So, by the way, step 2 that I just put in my hair, that is your... Let me get back in the shower so it's a better lighting situation. All right. Step 2 is your Moisture Infusion Styling Cream. This is your moisturizer. It's your heat protectant if you choose to use heat on your hair. And it is your styling cream. So if you want to do a twist out, wash and go, braid out, whatever, that's the product. All right, now I'm going to put in step 3. Step 3 is the Divine Shine Moisture Lock and Frizz Fighter. This is your hot oil treatment. This is going to prevent you from having the little fairy knots, the little knots that form at the ends that you have to rip out. Those rips cause split ends, and you don't want that. So get rid of the knots. A lot of times you'll get rid of some split ends. Also, this is going to give your hair a really beautiful shine without the greasy buildup or that aerosol that comes in like the aerosol cans. All right, and then I'm getting out the shower one more. All right, so here we go. This is what we're working with the curls so far. Curls are looking good. Now I'm going to put in the gel. So again, the gel's not quite ready yet for prime time, but we will. I'm going to take this off. Sorry, Taba. But it is going to be ready really soon. Some of you guys already have it if you're a gel tester, but look at that. It's like honey. Ooh, so good and gooey. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. We had Erica Caldwell, who was in the Naturalicious Nation, tell us that it smells so good she was worried that her husband may not get off of her because it smells so good. That's the kind of good smells we want, right? Right, Mike? Bring the camera down. All right, so I'm just gonna run it the length of my hair. Again, I'm not doing a twist out. I'm just putting a little bit of the gel in because it's a really light hold. And I want my curls to be really, really defined for the speaking engagement that I have. Okay, so here's what it looks like wet. And y'all are probably like, yeah, it looks great wet, but what's it gonna look like dry? I got you. All right, so we're gonna take my sweatshirt. I forgot my t-shirt towel at home. So again, I'm traveling and I'm just gonna flip my hair over. So if you are traveling, you have like a big sweatshirt or t-shirt, you can make the same thing kind of happen. It's not gonna be as good as a t-shirt towel, but it'll get the job done in the meantime. So I'm just gonna flip it over, try to get it right. Eesh. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna do this just like I would our normal t-shirt towel, and I'm gonna put it back. All right. So, and I'm just gonna sit here and talk to y'all for a little bit. So what time is it? While I let this dry. It's 1:03. My wash day is done, right? Like I did everything. I washed, conditioned, deep conditioned, detangled, did the leave-in conditioner part. I moisturized, I sealed, and I put the gel on. And what time did you say it was?
1:03.
1:03. I started at 1:45. So if my math is correct, I'm sorry, 12:45. So if my math is correct, it took me 15, 16, 17, 18 minutes? 18 minutes. 18 minutes from start to finish to do my hair. Okay, let's talk about this while my hair is kind of drying. Okay, so a lot of you who are watching are Naturalicious users. So y'all already know, right? But those people who are like non-users, who are on the fence, who are like, I don't know, that can't be real. She rigged this somehow. I don't see how it's possible. Like, let them know. Comment and let them know what the deal is. Like, am I lying? This is not just me. All of our customers get their wash days done in so much faster of time. And it's not that, and the great thing about it is that they're not only are they saving time, but they're not sacrificing the end result, right? Because as women, we're not going to, like, if we have to have our hair look great and we have to take a long time to make that happen, we're just going to go ahead and spend that time. Like, we're not going to save time and sacrifice how our hair looks in the end, right? We're going to, it has to be both. It's all or nothing. It can't be one or the other. So the beautiful thing about our line is that not only do you get it done in like no time at all, but your hair looks amazing in no time at all. So I wish you all could have seen me when I first woke up. It was like kind of like one of those like I woke up like this kind of things. And it wasn't a cute I woke up like this. It was like a damn I woke up like this kind of thing. And you're going to see how this is going to look in a minute. So again, I don't have my t-shirt towel, which I normally suggest using a t-shirt towel, which you can find on our website, naturalicious.net. However, I am traveling and I packed a whole lot. I have my family traveling with me. I have one of my staff members traveling with me. So we got 4 people and I'm packing everything and I forgot my t-shirt towel. So again, if you have, this is a big t-shirt, I do not suggest that you use a regular towel. The reason I don't suggest that you use regular towels is because regular towels are too rough on the hair. Right? They don't look like they're very rough, but those fibers are actually quite long and thick when it comes to comparing it to each strand of our hair. And it actually rips your hair out. It causes breakage and it causes the frizz that you don't want. If you don't want the frizz, if you want the clumping of your curls, you got to use a t-shirt towel. The reason I don't suggest a normal t-shirt is because a normal t-shirt is not absorbent enough to really get in there and dry that hair. So one of the problems that we have when it comes to natural hair is that our hair tends to take a long time to dry, right? And so for those of you who air dry, you know that when you air dry, your hair will start like here and then it'll shrink up to like here. You'll be like, man, shrinkage is real. The struggle is real. If you're using a t-shirt towel, the t-shirt towel actually stops the shrinking process. So you have more hang time. benefit number one. Benefit number two is that it dries it faster because unlike a regular t-shirt, it is super absorbent, but unlike a normal towel, which is absorbent, it doesn't cause the frizz. So you get the best of both worlds and none of the BS that you don't want from those two things. T-shirt towels are great. If you are traveling, however, like I am, and you happen to forget your t-shirt towel, if you don't yet have yourself a t-shirt towel, you can use, this is a big like sweatshirt that I have. So I am using this in lieu of my t-shirt towel. Okay, so I've been talking for a little bit. Let's see what we have. It's not totally dry yet, but look at those curls. Look at those curls. Curls for the girls. They look so good. And my hair's not completely dry yet, but it's probably about, I'm gonna say about 70% dry. After putting that on, now a regular t-shirt towel is going to do a lot better than a sweatshirt. But the sweatshirt is my, what I'm using in this interim. But look at how shiny it is. Look how curly it is. All in less than 30 minutes. Probably, actually, maybe even less than 20 minutes at this point. I was done within 18 minutes, right? With my hair. And this is my wash and go. So, let's style it up, okay? Let me get some, thank you guys, I'm glad you like my curls. Kind of feeling them. Okay, let's see, I need to, can you hand me the brush that's over there? So I'm gonna style this up for y'all because, you know, a wash and go is only as good as how the end result looks, right? So, we don't want to disrupt the curls too much, but we already put the moisturizer on when we started, before I even put the sweatshirt on, okay? I'm going to take some of the gel, and I'm going to, because you got to lay those edges, right? We got to lay the edges, because really, I always say that the final look of your hair really, really lies in how those edges and those ends look. Baby, look at them edges! Come on. Psh. Can I get a hand clap? Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen. Can I get an amen, Mike?
Amen.
Amen. Can I get an amen?
No.
Okay. Hater. It's my 8-year-old. Can you hand me a bobby pin from over there? Look at these edges, y'all.
Is this the bag of butter?
They're literally just like right there, I think. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna put a bobby pin in here, and then I'm gonna need another bobby pin. Thank you. Thank you guys for the amens. All right, so.
Except me.
Except for you, because you're a hater. It's my 8-year-old talking to me. Okay, so. There's that. And then what I also like to do, this is personal preference, you don't have to do this, but I tend to take a little bit of this part of that, because I tend to part my wash and goes just like this, same part all the time. And I put a little bit of gel right there. It just gives it to me that little bit of extra like oomph, you know? I don't know, it just does something. It kind of like lifts it up a little bit and gives you like a little bit more volume. So I really like that. Yes, honey, edges are laid in the shade, boo. Okay, all right. So we're gonna lift the camera up a little bit so we can see the whole head. And now, not quite that high. Now we're going to pick it because we want some volume. Can I get the pick from over there, please? Should be a pick over there somewhere. No pick? Hang on. The pick was over there. Where's the pick? I don't know where the pick went. But there's a black pick somewhere around here.
Use your fingernail.
But I'm going to just use my hands. Because we like volume. We don't like flat, right? I mean, seriously, you guys, look at these wash and go curls. And it was a little bit damp after I took the thank you. She found, Tava to the rescue. She found the pick. Okay. It was a little bit wet, damp after I took the sweatshirt off. And if I wasn't doing this live, I probably would have worn the sweatshirt a little bit longer, but I didn't want y'all to keep like having to wait for me. So I took it out a little bit sooner, but we're just gonna create some volume here. See how it's starting to like lift a little bit? That's what we want. We want volume and we want edges. Right? That's what all natural girls want, right? We want volume and edges. Curls, 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 I do adore. I haven't even done my makeup, y'all, yet. So this is going to continue to dry. But again, at this point, it's about 80% dry. So it's mostly dry. I mean, I could literally go outside with this and not have a problem. But it's not quite totally dry yet. Michelle said the camera crew is the best. Say thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Oh, thanks.
Crazy. Okay, so this is, here's the wash and go. Less than 30 minutes. What time is it? We're still not at 30 minutes, I don't think.
1:13.
It's 1:13?
Mm-hmm.
I started 1:45?
Mm-hmm.
28 minutes.
28 minutes. And I've been sitting here talking to y'all for like 12 of those minutes. Picking and stuff. But I've been done for over 10 minutes at this point. Wash and go is done. Wash and go is done in like literally no time at all. What y'all think? Y'all like it? Think it's cute?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we have to get the whole look together, right? So if you all would like to stay on and join me for the rest, look at these girls though. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. They're laughing at me, y'all. That's okay. That's okay. Mike knows this. This is me in real life all day. Right, Mike? Mm-hmm. Randomly singing. Okay, I'm going to actually do my makeup. So if you want to see like the whole look come together, you can stick around. If you would like to drop off, you're more than welcome to. But thank you for watching the wash and go. But I feel like it's important to see the whole look come together. So wash day has been done in less than 30 minutes. Let's do the whole look so you guys can see what the whole look actually looks like. All right, so I'm going to keep on letting my hair dry here. And I'm now going to get dressed. So, and do my makeup. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to get dressed on camera, but I will do my makeup on camera. Okay? So, I still need the light.
Oh, you gonna do it in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there...
Oh, okay. Talbot, can you hold this while Mike goes and takes a break?
Sure.
You guys like my hair?
Do you want to take them
Yeah, go ahead.
down?
Yes, he can do it in here.
I have to get this on this camera too. Are we doing
Oh.
get ready?
Okay, so one of my camera people has to go, you guys. I'm sorry. But this is the wash and go. And I will actually drop a picture of the final look in the comments. How's that?
And
Okay?
post a video of it.
Yeah, we're going to post a video of it as well. So, thank you guys for watching. But I'm glad that you guys like my wash and go. And I'm really happy with it. Look at those. Look at those curls. Man. I'm jealous of myself right now. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I'm being silly. You guys have a good rest of your day. Talk to you later. Bye.